Hello, baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Cleveland Indians. Into the box now, Trey Turner. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So striding forward now, Juan Soto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll step off. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. He's set, and the pitch.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting fourth. The second.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Lifted into center field. Mercado will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Turner onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So striding in, Oscar Mercado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sacrifice attempt here. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Carlos Santana now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The bouncer to the left side, gloved by Castro, and there are 2 away now. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Cesar Hernandez. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. The 0-1 offering. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Ramirez at third. Lindor on at second with 2 down. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eric Thames.
Eric Thames.
First offering on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
From the stretch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The designated hitter.
In now, Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Line hard, but foul. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Yanked fouled off to the right.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Ball 2.
2-2.
2 out, nobody on. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
In there, a base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. DeShields is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And the pitch.
No left fielder.
Tyler Naquin comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Roberto Perez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Kurt Suzuki, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Turned on down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here now is Trey Turner as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. In now for Washington, Victor Robles, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here now is Juan Soto, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
We all know this guy's a real good.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Second base.
Now in the box, Howie Kendrick. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Three and 0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-1 to Howie Kendrick.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The right fielder, number 9.
So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
0-2. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Mercado is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. And here's the second-generation big leaguer to line up. DeShields.
The right fielder, Delano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball inside.
Now the 1-0. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. DeShields breaks from the bag. He swings and misses. Throw down. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nobody out, runner on first. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Francisco Lindor is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So now Carlos Santana, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. But this throw is well up the line, and 3 runs have scored. Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. The 1-0. Slow roller out to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Starlin Castro.
He's set. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Hernandez shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Naquin's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball one. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Tyler Naquin. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now a pitch on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder to the track. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Delino DeShields. He swings and grounds it to short. Turner gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
This pitch is popped up, and Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. Ready once again, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs.
This is line to left. Onto the home run porch and gone.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles digging in now as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Naquin's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. DeShields is there, and that retires the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Ramirez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Giving chase is Robles. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Standing in now, Oscar Mercado, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Before the 0-2, a look to first. And he'll get back in standing. He's running again. A pitch out. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Eric Thames. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's Starlin Castro.
Third baseman, Starlin Castro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. DeShields is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, at the ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Suero has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Robles waits on it. 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And he fouls this one off. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Chop toward the second baseman. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 gone in the inning now for the catcher Kurt Suzuki. First pitch on its way. Now a swing there from Suzuki, but he was too far in front, as this is going to be back up into the stands. A foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. Line drive base hit.
The bat, number 7.
Hunter Wood comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 44, Hunter.
But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here. Settling in now, Tyler Naquin. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he'll get in there safely. Into the box, Roberto Perez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Delino DeShields. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
He's set. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Fouled off. Men on third with 2 down. And another foul ball. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
Oliver Perez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Oliver Perez.
First offering on its way. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
The second baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Howie Kendrick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Eric Thames. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And a slider swung on and missed in the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
1-0 the count. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And it's fouled away. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Oscar Mercado struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 3-2 to the Indian center fielder. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
First baseman.
And this one runs up high, ball one. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Turner ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is into second with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Back in standing. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
That's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So now to the plate, Franmil Reyes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Robles has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Starlin Castro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starlin Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Adam.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he's back easily. Adam Eaton digging in next. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Emmanuel Clase answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in now, Trey Turner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now he's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Cleveland Indians led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Carlos Carrasco earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Cleveland Indians and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Blake Snell, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
They're going to have to start calling this guy Blake Nasty. This guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. In my opinion, the best stuff from the left side in the game right now. Upper to mid-90s fastball, 95 to 98. Good curveball, good changeup, good slider. He throws any...
MLB The Show